Okay guys, welcome back to another video. It is gonna be my third video in a row, and today we are finally gonna be reviewing Chancellor Valorum and this guard right here. As you can see, here is the box, and then here is the bag. Oh, this it's like double in size because there's two figures. But here they are. That looks so cool. The reason I only got this box was because of this guy right here. I only wanted him because I have the red one and I want to get him. But since we're opening this, go ahead and grab the red one so I can show you guys, because the red one is also one of my favorite figures. Okay, so here it is, my Imperial Guard. He is just super cool. He is one of my favorite figures. As you can see, embellished in dusty red velvet, cloaks, and a skirt, some shoes. But we can go ahead and review this in a little bit, because right now we're gonna go ahead and open Chancellor Valorum and the Coruscant Guard. Okay guys, and of course, just like any other of these boxes, you can literally see Coruscant right here, the city, which looks pretty good. I don't know if I showed you guys the box. Here's the side, the back, the other side, the front. What is this? Not much on the top, but here are some of the scenes where you can see the guard, and then the Chancellor right here, Chancellor Valorum. But yeah, that's that box right here. But nevertheless, here is Chancellor Valorum. His outfit kind of eats, like, it looks pretty cool. The quality is pretty good. I don't know about this thing here, but I mean, other than that, it looks pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. I don't remember if this is the same scene when he first comes out or when he is at the like Chancellor meeting, but it's pretty cool, you know, an old white guy, so whatever. But nevertheless, this is what we came here for. This guy right here, the Coruscant Guard, and he looks tripped out. And he comes with a gun. Yeah. Here he is. He does have his underskirt, and of course he has his arms right here. I think it's pretty much the same mold as the other one, the red one, but he just looks cool. So now let's go ahead and review the toys on the rotating table. Okay, so here we have finally Chancellor Valorum rotating, and you know what? I'm not mad about this figure because that cape is really sick. It looks like red once it turns towards the light, and then it's blue from the other side. So I'm not mad. It's giving a little Sleeping Beauty moment, so that's pretty cool. But here is the figure. Let's look at the face. I mean, the face is pretty on point. Robe looks pretty good, and then he also wearing some boots, and then his little tunic dress outfit. But yes, here he is. You know, he's only getting his little minute of fame because we're gonna move on to the other figures. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Coruscant Guard, because that's the one I want to look at. Alright guys, and finally here is the Coruscant Guard and his blue midnight cloak. He comes with one accessory, which is his gun. As you can see, I already put it on him, and his helmet looks super good. And I'm pretty sure the helmet is attached to the head and the body, because you cannot remove that. I already tried, so don't do it. But here he is. Honestly, this is probably a very simple figure, but it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Because I mean, face. Looks pretty good. And then the velvet cape. I should have zoomed out, but yeah, here he is. And let's go ahead and, I mean, it looks pretty good like this. So let's go ahead now and look at the Jedi Guard. So finally, here is the Jedi Guard. And honestly, that red velvet cape looks so good on him. Whomever designed all the Star Wars characters, like all the department who designs, like literally all of this, like, dude, what are they doing? Because all these outfits are so good, and I hope it's the same person that designed all these other outfits too, because they are so good. Now let's go ahead and take a look at. So this figure came to me loose because I bought it with. I don't remember if I bought it with someone else, but they were loose figures. But this one came complete, so it came with this little staff right here. And then obviously it wasn't in bad condition or anything, so it was really awesome just to have this guy here, because he looks awesome. He looks so awesome. But yeah, here he is. You can see inside his helmet that there is a head in there, so it's actually really cool. You see there are eyes in there. Yeah, here he is. And now we can go ahead and take a look at both of them, or all three of them, in my hands. Okay, so first we can go ahead and take a look at the red Jedi Guard here. So he does come with this little pick. I wonder if I can put it like this. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is how he's supposed to be. But his arms, even though they are bent like this, he can't really rest the pick on his shoulder, unless if I were to put it on this hand and then put it like this. But yeah, here he is, and like I was showing you guys, there are the eyes right there. So it looks pretty cool. And this figure, I think it's the same mold as this one, because since they have the boots, they can, or they have the, you know, the bendable knees and everything. But here's how he looks like underneath. It's just his robe, which looks really nice too. It's really flowy, and of course his red velvet. And then you can always put the hands down and then have him dress all mysterious like this. But yeah, here he is. He looks quite amazing. This one here, and then we can take a look at this guy. So here's his only gun over here, and here he is, the Coruscant Guard. And then this one feels a little bit like, not cheaper, but maybe a little bit lighter. I don't know. Yeah, this one feels thicker than this one. I don't know if it's because of the blue material, but also this one has like stitchings here, so you don't have to like move it too much. You see right here and right here, and also underneath there's this ribbon here that holds the cloak, so it can keep its shape like this, which that's really nice. I like that. And it's also a nice velvet material. This one also has the cloak underneath, but this one is not as flowy as the other one, and it looks like it's attached up here too. And the same thing, he has his ratchet boots or his body, but here he is. It looks pretty good just like this. And of course you can always move down the hands out of the way, but he looks actually really good just like this. So, of course, he has boots. And then we can go ahead, move on to our last character, Chancellor Valorum, which the cape is, you know, pretty awesome. Like, look at this. It looks like pink and gold. It looks really awesome. then he has this little tunic underneath. I don't know what that is, but he has pants underneath. And this one is an older body mold, but that's still pretty good. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, like literally his outfit is really good. And then he has buttons too, so there you go. So here is Chancellor Valorum. Okay guys, well that is it for this video. We went ahead and reviewed Chancellor Valorum, the Coruscant Guard, and then the Jedi Temple Guard. So here they are, all three of them. I hope you guys liked this video, and by the end of all these videos I'm doing about the Star Wars, because I literally, Star Wars is because I have a bunch of them and I want to set them all up so they can look really nice, just like how you saw all these guys right here earlier. So keep an eye out for my next videos. I'll probably be reviewing, I have episode 2, and then I have a different collection of same 12-inch vintage figures. Well, I don't know if they're vintage, but they were like early 2000s when they came out. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye guys.